Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we are finally decorating for the fall season. I am so excited to do this. Are you so excited to do it? I've also been putting it off for a little longer than I would want to. It is September 10th the day I'm doing this, and I typically like to do this like the very first day of September, but we do have a 2.5-month-old little crew, so it has been taking a little bit longer. But before we technically get into decorating, we are going to try and declutter some of our decorations. I actually have 6 bins behind me. I don't know if you can see them. Here's 2 of them, but we have 6 totes of fall decorations, which is far too much. I also feel like we probably won't use them all this year because we do have lots of baby items around the house and on our kitchen countertops, which are, you guys know, are already pretty like limited space. And then we have baby items now. So we just don't have as much kitchen space to decorate with this year. But I feel like I have some things that I could just get rid of. So we're gonna start by doing a little declutter, and then we are going to get into the decorating. So grab yourself a little fall drink, a fall little festive coffee or snack, and let's go ahead and start decluttering. All right, so here is what I have decided is definitely going to go, I do believe. We have this little ghost that says boo, and this pink and orange sign that says boo. I have this little like amber colored vase. It's a small little dainty one, and it's been good. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. These little magnets I made last year that have painted ghosts on them. And I have a hand towel here, which I didn't find any other hand towels, so I guess this is my only fall hand towel, which is very interesting. But these things are going to go. I'm kind of undecided about this one, but I think it's gonna go. But I just have way too much stuff, you guys. Like, my whole living room is cluttered with fall. So we're gonna start separating this stuff into zones and then go from there. All right guys, so I wanted to take a little minute in the middle of this decorating video to show you a product I was graciously sent by the company Grownsy. They have created a wonderful baby carrier that helps me get things done all around the house all the time, and it is for babies from 7 to 35 pounds. Baby wearing has been one of the only ways I have been able to get my almost 3-month-old through some of the days of fussiness and wanting a contact nap when there are still obviously things that have to be done as a mom. And it's just a wonderful way to have bonding with your baby and be able to get things done. I'm gonna show you how simple it is to put on by yourself, and I'm gonna put crew in here with me and tell you a little bit more about it. Just that easy. You can totally do it by yourself, as you saw me do, and it takes 2 minutes maybe to get yourself all tightened up and adjusted. And let me tell you, this is the softest material ever. There is a little bit of like a stretch spandexness to it, but it is such a breathable, soft fabric. It's thin, it's lightweight, and obviously he loves it. He is sitting here so soothed, being right next to my chest, and my hands are totally free to do stuff. The Grownsy carrier has wide padded straps. You could do it right here. You could do it further more up on your shoulders. And then it also has the lumbar support that you need to carry a baby, especially once they are closer to that 35 pounds. And the pleated design gives the baby such comfort and support as well. It helps them soothe so well. I will also be the first to go on the record and say that he likes this carrier more than some of the similar carriers out there on the market that are much more expensive by big name brands. And I truly think it's because he is a hot baby. He gets warm really easily. When I baby wear, we both radiate heat really badly up against each other, and he will get so hot. And my other carrier that is very similar in structure and design to this one, it is thicker fabric. It's not as breathable, it's not as soft, it's not as lightweight. And I think he gets very hot and sweaty in there, and he is so much more uncomfortable in there. Since my little man is almost 3 months old, he does have a decent amount of neck support. He actually has pretty good head neck support. So we have it like this right now, but if you are wearing this for a newborn with no neck support or a teeny tiny little baby, it does have the detachable snaps here that you can snap this off, and you can curl this up and put it underneath here where there are other snaps, and make it a little bit tighter here for their neck so that they can't throw their head back. The little cruisy man, he's got some good head support, and so we are now more in this phase. I'm telling you, if you're a new mama, you need to get a carrier like this for contact naps, for wake windows when you need to be doing laundry, doing dishes, when you're out running errands. This just makes things so much easier. And as you can see, the only way I truly was able to decorate my house while Luke was gone on a work trip was having a carrier like this. And I truly cannot recommend Grownsy's carrier enough. It is on Amazon, so it is so quick and easy to get shipped to you, and it is so comfortable for both me and my baby. So thank you so much to Grownsy for sponsoring today's video. I will have this product in my Amazon storefront, as well as a link in the description of this video. And now back to the fall decorating.
All right guys, so here are my kitchen pieces. We also have a little friend that I'm wearing, he's sleeping, but here are all the kitchen pieces, and truthfully, I really need to get rid of some of this stuff because I've had it forever. It's not getting used, and we don't have storage. Our kitchen is probably the first thing in general kicking us out of this house because we don't have storage. Like, we do not have hardly any cabinetry. It may look like a lot standing here, but truthfully it's not. And the cabinets are very skinny, and you just have so many things for a kitchen, and we don't have much. I really am wanting to get like a little cabinet to put right here, but this bad part is it needs to be really thin. I just measured it. It needs to be like 22 inches. So anyways, that's for another vlog, but we need to get rid of some of this stuff. So basically I have all of these travel disposable, whatever you want to call them, like coffee mugs. I have so many packs. I have this one, I have this one that's unopened, and I have this one that's unopened, that are all fall. And I really need like a reason to use them or to keep them, but I don't know what that's going to be. And then another thing is napkins. I have like this pack of disposable napkins, and I have this pack of disposable napkins. And yes, they're all so cute, but it's like where to even store them, and then I need to use them. I don't know. The other reason I really want to get the bar cart is I don't really have room for all of these little like mushroom pieces, but I think that this little like mushroom canister set would be so cute on it, but I don't have room over here. So we're working on it, we're figuring it out, but let's go ahead and start working on the kitchen and see where we get. Okay, so something I have done in the past is I have a collection of little linen napkins. Well, they're not little, they're pretty big actually. And I love to put festive little napkin rings on them and put them on top of my little rattan place settings at the table. I'm also not even gonna address how many crumbs just fell off of that. But last year I found these at Hobby Lobby, I think it was. But I have these cute little ones, and they have these cute little pumpkins that sit on top of them. They're so adorable. I have these burnt orange napkins, linen napkins, and that's what I used last year on my little place settings. And I loved the like multiple colors of oranges and went beautifully with my centerpiece etc. However, I also purchased last year, and they had a great home over on the counter, these Hearth and Hand Magnolia waffle knit set of 4 fall napkins, and they're in the most gorgeous fall colors. However, the spot they were in now has a bottle warmer in it, and of course I wouldn't have it any other way because this little man is everything, but these are not going to be able to fit over there, and I really love them. So I just had the thought, what if I try to use these instead to put the little like pumpkin napkin rings through? These are definitely more like actually like dish towels, not really napkins. So I don't know that it's gonna look right. Oh, it may not look right. That's a bummer because I really like these, but yeah, that definitely does not look right. It's like really squatty. Okay, I guess we're gonna go get those orange napkins out of my linen bucket or bin in the garage, and we'll have to play around because I really love these little set of 4. I think they're such pretty colors, so we'll have to try around. But I did put my West Elm funky centerpiece. It is right here. I say funky because it is literally the weirdest shape ever, but it's in this beautiful amber golden color and it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna put the picks that I got last year in there and we'll go from there. Okay, the first area is done. I know it's very backlit right now, but I think it's really cute. It's pretty much, I think, what I had last year, aside from the little mushroom teapot and cookie jar. I'm not sure where I put them last year, but they're going right here at the moment. But going back to this little area right here, I'm really dead set on getting like a bar cart, bar cabinet. I think that's kind of what they're called, but using it more as like a coffee cabinet to put all my Anthropologie juice glasses, icon juice glasses that I do my coffee in, because I don't know if y'all know, but I actually have so many of them. If you want a tour of them, let me know, but I have like some here, one here, one here, but then they're stocked all the way back in there. So I have so many festive holiday ones, and I would love to have a place to put them that's a little more accessible, but I also want to dress it up for the holidays. And I think that these 2 pieces and the matching mug and stuff would be so cute. So this is my next little order of business, I think. Insisting that we be held now, so I'm gonna have to film the outro of this video with my little sweet man here. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it's helping you get into the fall spirit and fall season if you are not already, and I will see you guys in the next video.